Hey team, welcome back to another one of my Night Rider videos. Just to give you an update, the Trans Am is still at the shop getting the transmission rebuilt. So I found this car actually, I think the Night Rider shop said to use this type of car. It's part number FM-Bravo Charlie 20, and you can get this from Amazon. And the great thing about this thing is that you can connect 20 grounds, which that's what I'm doing now, and you can put 20 phrases, actually more phrases, in all different folders, like up to 255 phrases, and they play randomly and all that stuff. But I'm not gonna overcomplicate the stuff, I'm gonna build it, just to enjoy the car. So right now what I'm doing is I'm putting this rainbow cable connecting all the grounds for each one. Each one is a phrase that you can say. It has a speaker, like an audio jack, a 3.5 millimeter audio jack. It has it comes with an SD card, a 4 gig SD card, and also a spot so you can put a little thumb drive. So this is the where the power and the ground goes for this card. Also, these are the volume for two speakers. You can control the volume differently from speaker 1 and speaker 2, right? And right here are the inputs for the speakers. You want to do it that way, speaker 1 and speaker 2, and that's it. So I'm gonna connect all this, right? And then, sorry, my table is a big mess. No, I'm not a drinker. That was from the party that I have for my retirement. And redoing this, and this gonna go connected to that right there. So as I connect it, I'll let you guys know how it works out. Hopefully, if everything goes right, all the phrases that I put in is gonna be as soon as I press a button here. Sorry for the. As soon as I press one of those buttons, it's gonna say if the phrase that pays. All right, let's continue with this. All right, I hooked it all up, and I had it with that tiny speaker from a computer. It's hooked up in one of the inputs, and we're gonna see. So what I did, because I still wanted to have a couple of buttons where I can just do the tones, right? So, and the rest from the blue buttons to the back, they all have a phrase. So right now I just put some random phrases so I can test it out. I can always go in there, change the SD card if I want to. So I can always do this, for example, and then press a button over here.
I am the voice of Night Industry 2000's microprocessor, KITT for easy reference, a KITT if you prefer.
Right, so it will say it has 20 phrases right now. So
I'm only as good as my input,
any button that I press, it will say a different phrase.
All clear, Michael. It's safe to proceed.
So again, that's what I wanted, so I know just by looking at it which ones I can just go, and then
I've already made the inquiry. Unfortunately, the response has been
so that's and I figured that will be enough for the car shows and all that. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm still waiting for my rest of the buttons that goes in here and the other 4 that go in there. So as soon as I get them, I'm gonna put them back. I decided to go with a new, deeper case, since so I can put the electronic. I didn't like how the thin one that I had before looked, because it gave me a lot of gaps on the driver's side, and I just plain didn't like it. So that one I'm gonna put it up for sale with all the buttons that includes in there, but it's not gonna do the same at this one. This is from Night Rider World, and the case is from the upper console is from KITT Customs from Mexico. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.